Another reminder. Okay, this one is love. Love, 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 love. So, there is this thing that's really irritating right now, and it's everyone like, you need to love yourself, you need to love yourself, you need to. Do not listen to these people, okay? Self isn't real. Self is an illusion, okay? It's a comprise of different thoughts, feelings, hobbies, interests, and just your whole personality, okay? That you've created. It's a fake sense of self. And you find it hard to love because it comes with all your baggage, and you don't love your baggage, okay? Because you've identified as that too. But none of it's you. The idea of self is an illusion, okay? And most importantly, love, okay, is a natural force. It happens on its own, it moves on its own, okay? Operates on its own, it's always present. You don't ask someone breathe. Breathing is occurring naturally. You don't ask someone, okay, stop beating your heart. No, the heart's beating naturally, okay? Sadness, it just occurs. You don't activate it. Anger, it just occurs. You don't activate it, okay? It's a natural force like everything else, and it operates in its own essence. And what you're not realizing too is that it's multi-dimensional by nature. So it's something that's always occurring, but because you're blinded by the concept and the idea of love being this beautiful, amazing thing, that you're missing all the self-love that you're actually doing day to day. Again, so think of it this way, right? Say you've just spotted your friend or you getting bullied. Do you know what I mean? And now suddenly anger's come into the body, right? And anger's now fixated and focused towards that person. Notice that your anger has occurred, right? Because somewhere within you, you've deemed yourself important enough to stick up for, to defend, okay? To protect, or that person, your friend. That's a form of self-love, okay? It wasn't something that you had to manually do, and it wasn't something that was in a positive state, okay? Sadness, hurt, when someone hurts your feelings, okay? You draw sadness out of the well of consciousness and into the body to help you navigate that situation again, because you've deemed yourself important enough to care for, and you care about how you feel, okay? That's a form of self-love, okay? Love is multi-dimensional by nature. It's not something that you have to manually do. Even though it's possible to manually do it, love is always present at all times, through every action, through every breath, through every thought. The way you strive through life, okay? You are striving out of curiosity, out of excitement, out of the desire to experience things. This is again a form of self-love. You deem yourself important enough to, give yourself experiences, to explore, to discover things, to learn. Okay? It's a form of self-love. Growth. No matter what you are doing, doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter where it is or where it's come from, you are loving at all times. Okay? Hatred is also a weird sense of love, but do not use it as an excuse to hate people. Okay, it's still a destructive force. But again, it comes from hurt. It's you seeking justice or revenge, or do you know what I mean? Even though it's a negative and a bad energy, it's still a form of self-love because you are trying to protect yourself. Okay? Or protect others. Or to bring justice to something. Right? Love is something you do through every step of life, every move, every action. Just make sure that you're not attaching yourself to the wrong things, the negative side of things, the brutal side of things, and just love openly and just let everything flow in its own naturalness, knowing that it's love that is occurring. Okay? If you felt what I said, drop me a follow, and if you know someone struggling, just repost this to them, okay? Just so that they can feel this understanding too, and to allow what they are feeling to just flow naturally again, without trying to control every situation, without trying to create your own sense and idea of what love is, okay? Just know that it's always occurring, okay? I love you. Peace.